Alright, hello YouTube, Millennium X17. It is the day that a lot of people thought would never come, myself included, but all the parts are here, down below or around the side. So this is the final parts list. This isn't like looking at some generic picture off the internet, because they're actually here. So, first and foremost, people have seen it a couple of times. AMD Crossfire X, the case is always still here. You've seen it before, you'll see it again. Ultra X4 1600, still here, still rocking. Very interested to see if that'll. Been sitting in my room for the last couple of years, so kind of nervous, but kind of not really. So, Asus Crosshair 5 Formula Z AMD motherboard. This thing is spectacular. That is amazing. This video isn't so much going to be unboxings. I'm not really going to be doing unboxings per se, because there's pretty much 1,000,001 unboxings already on the internet. So just pretty much basic parts list is all that this is going to end up being. So I kind of have parts skewered everywhere. So, but moving on, we have the processor. 8350 is what it is. Yes, 8350. AMD. Tin case. Very nice. That is, if this thing ever wants to zoom, there it is. Bam. 8350. Very excited to see what that'll do. So then moving on up, we've got probably, you know what? I took it out of the case ahead of time. And now some kind of mysterious magic case. It doesn't want to fit back in, but CPU cooler. Enermax. What is it? The ETST40 VD. That is the Vegas Duo fan. And this cooler is awesome looking. I'm really liking this thing. As many pictures as you can possibly see on the internet, it doesn't really do it any real justice, because the size of one of these things is quite massive. And it's not even the biggest one on the market, too. That's the craziest part. So let me put that down. It's got some kind of magic packaging. Like, I literally took it out of the package just like this, with the fan already attached. And now it won't fit back down in the same packaging. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Doesn't matter. We're going to roll with it. And always, that's what came with. There's your thermal paste, hardware, all that jive. And then we've got the two Lepa Casino 4Cs. These two, I'm not entirely certain, but I'm thinking the plan is to put two of these push-pull on that cooler. But initial first fit, without the rubber feet on the back side of the fans, they're a little loose on that cooler. So they might go somewhere in a case. I might find they do have rubber padding. Both comes in the case for these and in the case for the Enermax. So we'll see if I can make it work. Keep you posted on that during the build. Let's see. Moving on, we're going to then now go to why not. Gigabyte HD Radeon 7970 Gigahertz edition. I took this out of the package a little while ago. It's a beast. This is a beast of a card. This thing is phenomenal. Really looking forward to seeing what this thing does. So, definitely looking forward to seeing that in action. And next in is going to be 3 free games. I got the Bioshock Infinite, Crisis 3, and Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. And of course, as soon as I buy the graphics card, they up it to 4 games with Tomb Raider included in this list. So, groovy, but whatever. Next in, why not? Let's go with the Crucial Ballistics Tactical Low Profile. 4 8 gig 6.2. They're the two. It's a 16 gig dual channel, but here's the thing. I checked the part numbers on these. So first off, before I even go into that, these things are low profile. That's my finger. These things are. I knew they were low profile, but I wasn't expecting something this small. I mean, these things are really, really small. So definitely are going to squeeze under the push-pull on the Enermax, so you can still use all 4 RAM slots, which that still boggles my mind as to why a company would come out with a product that blocks the first RAM slot. That doesn't make a damn bit of sense. But either which way, these RAM, there's a quad-channel kit on Newegg that goes in and out of stock. It's about $280. I checked the part numbers, not just the part numbers, but I'm talking about this number right here. The only difference between this 2-channel, the 2 8Gig6, and the 4-channel kit is it's BLT 2K. 2K for the 2, 4K for the 4-channel. Other than that, it's the exact same RAM. These are $115 each, so the two of them together are $230. The 4-channel kit is $280. You tell me. It doesn't make a goddamn bit of sense, but there's that, and then we're going to be moving on here. How about we go behind me for a quick second and go with the mouse. Cyborg Rat 7 by Mad Cats. Definitely looking to see this. I have yet to take it out of the package. It was tempting, but I did not. But definitely something interesting. Going to be looking into that in the future. Some self-explanatory things really quickly. And my father has actually made a point to mention that he was thankful that I did this, even though he probably won't use this computer too often, but Windows 7, he made the comment after I showed him this that the fact that he had to jerk around with somebody's computer at his workplace who was smart enough to get Windows 8, and he made a comment about how much of a piece of shit it is. So, Windows 7 Professional, there it is, it just works. Monster cable, USB cable, Type A to Type B printer cable, 12 foot in length. There it is, right there, 12 feet. I got a special project in mind for this, and here's the thing. It might not work, but I'm confident that it will. Because if it doesn't work, I'm going to be fucking confused. But this is actually one of the last things that I'm going to be needing to use for this computer project. It's one of the last things I'm going to need. So this probably won't even be for a while now, but interested nonetheless. I will explain to it when I get to that point in time. So, moving on, some more self-explanatory items. Surge protector, definitely. So we got here right quick, we've got and this is the part where Newegg kind of gets really interesting. They shipped the CD drive and some of the hard drives in this specialty like bulk packaging that was, the CD drive literally came in this bubble wrap. They threw it in a bubble wrap just like this, and and shipped it just like that. But it's a 24X CD DVD burner. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just for basic things and just in case I need it. It's always a good thing to have.